So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that has left him in a heap. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. No way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ronaldo might just make this. Gilberto Silva, and that's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. France have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Van Basten. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. France looking to pass their way through. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Looking for a runner. And no, that was never going to make it. Gilberto Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! Lacking in accuracy. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nice looking ball. And he's cut it out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Jordi Alba. Van Basten. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Puyol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Beckham. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The Netherlands really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And back to the keeper. It's not an especially good pass, that. Triol. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Jordi Alba. Played back to the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. It's Ferdinand. Pressing high and with purpose. Beckham. That is ended up in no man's land. Del Piero. De Jong. And it's Del Piero. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Gilberto Silva. And it's Messi. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Vieira. And it's gone back to the keeper. For Ferdinand. Gilberto Silva. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Face to face with the... He's had a shot! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Jordi Alba. No, he's just misjudged that one. The Netherlands have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Great vision. Gullit. Schmeichel claims comfortably.
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Defending was strong and firm. Del Piero. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for the run. Thuram cuts out the pass. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldo chasing after it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pull it. Nice control. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Del Piero. Played into space. And this is... Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
It's their second corner of the game. Ferdinand can get it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham. Messi. And it's Messi.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Alonso. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, it's Xabi Alonso. Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Jordi Alba. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xabi Alonso. Searching pass he's played there. Well read, nice interception. Oh, they could break here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gilberto Silva, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, important interception. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Del Piero. Shot, surely! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Van Basten demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a cute ball. He's cut it out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gilberto Silva. Ferdinand. Vieira. Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gilberto Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass. Vieira. Now it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Can he stop it going out? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Floated through. Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. The Netherlands are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And they win it back again. Jordi Alba. And it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Van Basten. Pull it. This is De Jong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping! Beckham. Vieira. Beckham. De Jong. Vieira.
The Netherlands can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. De Jong. Probing pass. Oh, that's clever. He's on it. Can he get away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nicely shaped ball. Opts to play it back. Rummenigge. And the ball is out of play. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for a runner. Rummenigge finds himself offside. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The Netherlands can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckham. France finding their passes. Rummenigge. Threads one in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dixon, looking for the run. Some resolute defending there. And it's Beckham. Looking for options. Up he goes! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Beckham. Almost an hour gone. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge. Hullet. And here's Del Piero. And that's a... Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's an imaginative pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. Oh, good ball! Oh, well played, well played. Beckham, nicely spread. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vieira. Jordi Alba. Hullet has created one goal already. 75 minutes played. Tries a deft... Gets his head on it! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Jordi Alba. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. Oh, good take in a good area. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
De Jong. Del Piero. And this is Van Basten. Shapes to shoot! Goal, the Netherlands! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Van Basten.
The Netherlands can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think we're just about done here. And it's Del Piero. He has found the way through. Oh, that looks... It's Van Basten! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's chosen to go... And that will be it. The Netherlands have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Van Basten voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Smoking is only permitted in
Thrilling,
designated
nail-biting.
areas.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Looking here to chip it through. Schmeichel gets his hands on it. and the danger is averted. Gilberto Silva kept his eye on it, and he's there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking to play him in. Rooney flings in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this is Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely feet. Yaya Toure, and he's played it back. Passes short and sharp. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
Yeah, terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seemed to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players in the side due to his harrying and winning the ball back. Jobs not always appreciated, but have to be done.
Yeah, a shining example for anyone who aspires to play in his sort of position. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dixon. And it's played forward. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Van Basten, chips it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's there to retrieve it.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, what a ball! And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And this is Van Basten. Yaya Toure. The Netherlands do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Del Piero. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has been cut short. Gilberto Silva. And Del Piero. De Jong. And the shot's on here. And he's cut it out. Spread it left. Turns back here, probably the best option. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bullet. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Rooney. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Ferdinand. And it's Rijkaard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
De Jong.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a
Yeah,
quick
on the face of it,
announcement, we would like
it
to
looks a
inform
fair
you
reflection
that
of what we've all
CCTV
seen,
is now
Peter.
in operation
Some
for your
incisive
safety.
play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The Netherlands leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Yaya Toure. And it's Vieira. It's played through for him. Jordi Alba. That's Vieira. Gullit. De Jong. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's Gullit. Ambitious ball here. That's been slipped through. Oh, important interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. Van Basten. And it's Del Piero. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that has put paid to that. It's a searching pass. Cannavaro makes the interception. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Gullit. Rummenigge. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gilberto Silva. Gullit. This is De Jong. Del Piero. Tries to put... Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Jordi Alba attempts a clearance. France have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Del Piero. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, the run has been sold. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that's it.
And a quick reminder
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. And it's Hullet. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that has left him in a heap. Tries to play it through. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Now Costa Curta. And it's De Jong. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hullet. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. First quarter of an hour gone. Hullet. Rummenigge. He's a... Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Vinicius Junior. Hullet. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Jong. And it's Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. And he's found a way past. Del Piero. Del Piero going full steam down the flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He has a... And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's very neat. And this... Can he finish? Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Beckham. Pullet. Rummenigge charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Van Basten, and he's picked it up out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. France have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into the big header! And he's there to get it away. Pullet thinks about the shot. Pullet. That's good running with the ball. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Del Piero. Bullish header! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse, merciless. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
The Netherlands are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.